Well, she heats up the screen every week as Kimberly Bauer in the critically acclaimed series 24, and now teaming and steaming things up in the new romantic comedy, The Girl Next Door. Here's Elisha Cuthbert. Hi, Elisha. How are you?
How are you? Good to see you.
Oh,
nice
boy.
to see you.
Alicia just flew in to do our show this morning, landed out of, what, JFK?
Yeah, I slept the whole way, thank God.
Did you?
Because the guy next to me woke up, he's like, did you get to sleep? I was like, I slept the whole way. He's like, because the guy in the middle of the plane's been snoring louder than I've ever heard anyone snore. And I was like, thank God I passed out before it happened, because then I just
Otherwise
blocked
you wouldn't have been able to sleep.
then I would have been like, okay, I got to block this out, and you know.
Good for you, though.
I made it.
Those late night flights usually wipe me out for at least 2 days afterwards, you know, because you can't sleep on the plane. But you got,
but
I think a lot of people now take like a sleep medication before they get on the plane.
Or like Tylenol PM or something.
Yeah.
I was already tired though. I was ready for it. I was like, you know what?
Why were you so tired, Alicia?
Because I was working all day and I missed a flight and it was like all stressful, and then they were like, well, you can get on the red eye, and I said okay, and by the time I got there I was like, I just passed out.
You didn't want to miss our show, right?
I didn't want to miss anything, so I was like, I gotta
Alicia,
get there.
it's hard to figure out how old anybody is anymore, but Alicia, you know, just turned 21.
A baby.
Just turned 21. A baby is right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. She looks like a baby too, and she is.
You see her every week on 24 playing Jack Bauer's daughter.
Kim Bauer, yeah.
What's that like? I mean, did you know that show was going to be such a smash?
No. I mean, I knew it was going to be a different concept and nothing that it was already out. You know, I was reading pilots all year, and this was just like, wait a second, this is different. But now that I've been doing it for 3 years, I feel like I can answer and respond to Kim. Like, it's just like, it's the easiest character I've ever had to do, just because I do it so often. I get the opportunity to do that.
Well, this movie you got coming out, how was that character? She plays a porn star.
Well, a former
Oh, sure, they're all former porn stars.
Former.
Yeah, former. Like, let's
You
not,
and your filthy
let's not
mind.
forget that.
Former.
Yeah. It's a really cute movie, and it's about love and friendship and life, and it's you know, about a teenage boy who kind of falls in love with so far the wrong person, but realizes she's the right person in the end. It's a really sweet movie. The soundtrack is great. There's a lot of old hits and new hits. It's a fun, it's kind of like a throwback to like the 80s films, like the teen comedies like Risky Business and stuff.
I understand you negotiated your nudity in this film.
Yeah, it was an issue because, you know, I wanted to be the leading lady, and it was about, you know, a porn star, and here I was saying to the studio, hey guys, I don't want to be naked. You know, I want to be able to do this movie without showing any nudity, and that was a tough thing to do.
How'd you do it?
Yeah, I was stubborn, and I said, I am the best person for this part, and I think we can make this work without doing such a thing. But, you know, it was like conversations with lawyers and managers about how much we were going to show and how much we weren't going to show.
Well, this is exactly what you did to us when you came on this show.
Well, because I was busy being her body double as the porn star.
Exactly. I was just like, if it wasn't, exactly.
The purpose of the movie, of course, is
I can't do nude everywhere.
this straight-arrow teenager falls in love with this lady, but I mean, in the beginning, he doesn't know who you are exactly.
He has no idea.
He's doing a little peeping Tom stuff there.
Exactly, which is kind of awkward too.
Yeah.
So
Did you ever have a peeping Tom?
No.
I mean, yeah, me neither.
You can tell if I have a peeping Tom because you hear suddenly, my eyes, my eyes!
But in this particular scene, she happens to stop by his house, right? And he's watching a movie with his friends, but he's watching one of your films.
Yes,
and
exactly.
This is what happens.
Yeah. I'm all wet. Can I come in?
Hey guys, this is Danielle.
You must be Eli and Klitz. Right.
Hey, come on, we're all going out.
Can I use your bathroom first?
Oh, it's over here. It's the left.
Dude, I know. Dude, I know.
Dude. Girl Next Door, yeah.
Thank you.
I never had one of those next door to me, but anyway, it opens on Friday. Alicia, good luck to you. Nice to have you here, darling.
Great to see you again.
Back at our
auto show.
Yeah, pickup trucks. Yeah, in a moment. Your mom is real cute.
Tomorrow on Live, we'll meet